Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Pass is just off target. Wagner is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Yeah, you'll need to keep your eye on him, Peter, because he'll be popping up at both ends of the pitch. He just has tremendous stamina. He seems to be able to be part of the defence 1 minute, and then you'll see him at the other end just a couple of seconds later. I know it's only his debut, but I'm expecting a lot from him.
Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Oh, good read. Gusto. Madueke. He is through here. Oh, super ball. Great hit. It's come back out. They've scored. The breakthrough strike. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Chelsea draw first blood here.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's found a way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Picked up brilliantly.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. Corinthians really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Madueke wide, looking to get onto this. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Can he get onto this? Can he get away here? That's a good ball out wide.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And he's got the beating of his man. And that is one way to get his defending done. And it's been taken short. Now that's a fine challenge. Corinthians can start a counter here. Wagner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Jackson looking understandably energised after his goal. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, a goal would help Swedes back in their favour.
Well, the action has... Modric! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, reading it and dealing with it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! There's a goal! Corinthians are back in business. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
After 54 minutes is number 77.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That has been slung wide. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! He has done it! And they've got their lead back.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
The attendance for this match was
Chelsea go into the lead.
649.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is where they can sustain it.
It's a good foot in there. Oh, he pickings there. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, he's had so much room to operate. He's been running the show, but maybe the curtain's about to come down on him.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free. Madwicki. He's had a hit! And in again. He scores! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Number 11, coming on the field.
In with the challenge.
Lukaku.
Aims beyond the defence.
24, Reece James.
Now it's Lukaku.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Wagner got a long way forward to join the attack.
Maybe 5 minutes added time.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Nkunku. Nkunku. Wagner promptly onto that, and that is that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody,
Without a
and
doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And he's managed to get free. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Rodrigo, I suspect will be playing pretty much across that whole front line. He has the versatility to do that. Winger, auxiliary striker. He's one of the best around in one-on-ones, and he's such a quick turn of pace. It's very difficult for defenders to keep him contained.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Caicedo. He's through here. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But the last they'll see of him. Lofted upfield. So it is still 0-0. To the left. He is through here. They're urging him to and the shot! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Hernandez. Strong running down that flank. Osimhen. Osimhen is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Rodrigo. Rodrigo! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. And the shot! It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. And now they can spring out of the defence. Griezmann. Goalkeeper's ball. James. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Children's announcement. Please keep
An
your
engrossing
eyes on your
half,
children
but we're
during
still
the match
where
at
we
all
started,
times.
0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
India have a free kick. Van Dijk. Let's see. Here's Rodri. Rodri is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation.
Can he finish? Steps in, and that's the end of that. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
This is the time you need that pace.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now, who's going to be first to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's a nicely measured pass.
149.
And he's straight offside. Big chance! Must be! Now the finish! Sticks it away! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
India draw first blood here.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Had to go! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Played out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Hernandez. Musiala. Threads one in. He's shifting through the gear. It's Neymar! He should have put that one away.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Some resolute defending there. Oh, this is a Griezmann! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
India surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's got away. Foden! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Short changes him with that pass.
Yeah, they were looking for a
He
counter-attack.
could be in here. And time is up. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Cristiano Ronaldo claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello, everybody,
Without a
and
doubt, it is the
welcome to
week's
today's
most
match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Neymar. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Looking for the run.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Do you think this hurts, Elgin?
Well, it's hard to be impressed with Ashraf Hakimi, who has proven himself in many of the top leagues at such a young age, Pete. He's tactically very astute, he's versatile anywhere on that right flank, and you see him make overlap after overlap, and he loves to stretch defences.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And the defence can get it clear. Griezmann. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Merino. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. And a notch! And he's heaved it away. And he's intervened well there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to its target.
Messi! Shifted it to the flank. Tottenham get it back again. Looking for the runner. Spread it left. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Tottenham with the corner, there first. And he's managed to get rid. Spread out to the left. De Bruyne delivers. Beckenbauer is there, and he can get that clear.
There's space here, a real opportunity.
And he's lost his man here. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately...
Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
India ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
India playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Haaland. Haaland, foot in. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see, and that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Mbappe, and he's managed to... Big chance! And the ball's come loose here. And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
India with the corner, they're first. Tries a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's through. Mbappe! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! You just know there is no stopping that.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rodri. Speculative strike. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And here's Mohamed Salah. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
India have their second corner now. Massive leap! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle.
Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So can they do it again? Cleared away. Manchester United can start a counter here. Short changes him with that pass. Messi. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There will be 3 minutes
And it's De
added
Bruyne.
time.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curly
And there's the end of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
India have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. No reported change to either side during the break. And that is doing no harm at all.
India just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Messi. Messi going full steam down the flank. That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. And that's another throw. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good ball! And now they can clear their
The
lines.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! Lacking in accuracy.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He has found a way through. He'll try from distance. De Bruyne tries a shot! It's bounced out! A real chance and a real let-off. Araujo. De Bruyne delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? In comes the corner. India get their fourth corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now a chance to counter. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Looking for the runner. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Gets to show off his quick feet.
There will be
He's
1
quick to
minute
snatch
added
it back.
time.
Haaland.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And the referee brings it to a close. India can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Cristiano Ronaldo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. India do look a team on a mission. They seek today to confirm promotion, preferably in style, but as a bare minimum, by way of the all-important point they still require. It is undoubtedly the biggest game for many in the crowd, and indeed for most on the field of play. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already underway here. India cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not of want, must. And it's De Bruyne. It's a sweet ball that. Works it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that was very necessary. Neymar. Neymar made it all look
looked so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Well seen, saw that coming. He has found the way through. No goals as yet. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi. Oh, good spread. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And we have our very first corner. Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that interception was most necessary. Rodri. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It's Neymar! And that has fair fizzed. Kimmich. Here's Rodri. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely weighted ball. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's a pretty loose pass. Played into space out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the further he went...
Modric! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Corner number 2 then. That's it! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
And he cut the supply. And it's De Bruyne. That pass has been well intercepted. Beckenbauer, can he get it through? Rodri. He's played him through. Picked out brilliantly. He's gone looking for safety. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
He's found a way through. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Christian. Has a goal! It's a goal! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
On the field. Number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's found a way past. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's found support out wide. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Neymar.
The changes then in quick session.
De Bruyne. Coming on the field. Number 7,
Fiddles it through.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mbappe
Number
gets
13,
flagged offside.
Maradona.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's found the net! And this has become a real roller coaster of a game. We go up, we go down. Where we end, who knows?
Wow, this is good. Frighteningly good, Peter. Just about everything that could go well has gone well. If only it could be like this every game.
Some heroic... It's Neymar! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find a character to respond from that.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Neymar. And time is up. India are going up. And now they can dream. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as
India getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion
Hello,
already
everybody,
sealed,
and welcome
free
to
from the
today's match.
relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And he was quick to react. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, it's hard to overlook the very talented Musiala, Peter. I mean, when Germany's finest come calling at such a young age and place such faith in him, then you know he's got something special. Often played ahead of more established pros, allowing him to break so many records already.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Away from immediate danger. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. White.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's Son Heung-min. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Footballing width usually identifies...
And the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
Forward it goes. And he's found a chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and that is really good tenacity. France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Well, that pass isn't the best. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. White. Beckenbauer. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, no joy this time. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery was. They can revisit that further on.
And that interception was most necessary. Casemiro, now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Wilshere. And no, that was never going to make it. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
Featuring our guest performers today.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution.
And the action is back on the way. 0-0 then, and we're back on the way. And here's Griezmann. Oh, good ball. He's got the shot away. There it is.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Neymar gets his head to it. In he goes again. It's a goal. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Shapes to shoot! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Great hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckenbauer. Now Saliba. De Bruyne. De Bruyne power. De Bruyne! And that is wildly off target.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hernandez. De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hakimi. That's an excellent interception.
India clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this. He's had a hit! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Great ball if he can get there. Neymar gets into some space. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maradona aims beyond the defence. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
India could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Griezmann. It's Griezmann!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that will be the final act. India have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, they've got to be happy.
India getting ready to celebrate here, their promotion already sealed, free from the relentless tension, the pressure that was plaguing them. It's a happy time to be one of these guys as the countdown continues to more prosperous times ahead. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. And now they can clear their lines. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get it through? Mohamed Salah. Swallowed, massive leap! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Moved on forwards. That is ended up in no man's land. Forwards and with intent. Aim forwards. Salah. Cristiano Ronaldo. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's the clearance. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Has a look and has a go. And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rodri. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That pass isn't the best. Fiddles it through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he put it away? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. And out to safety. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Vinicius Junior. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Vinicius Junior!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. Got a shot away! And he has kicked it out somehow!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
India have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rudiger clears. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Messi. And he's having a go! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
India clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The attendance for this match was
India break the deadlock.
72,306.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Mbappe gets a good foot in there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Mbappe. Haaland. This is promising. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kimmich. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Salah. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Vinicius Junior! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
India finding their passes. Rudiger. Back into the middle. Messi.
There will be
That's going to go a long way.
Time.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Oh, good... Tries a shot! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.